The last time he rolled his eyes at you made you go crazy. And the last time she spoke back at you, you really wanted to say something and held your tongue. Have you ever felt this way, parents? In this video, I'm gonna break apart everything that you need to do to help resolve the conflict that your sassy kid is giving you. Hey guys, my name is Jennifer Waters and I'm the Executive Sensei here at SKC in Augusta, Georgia, where we transform kids' lives by helping them to develop into black belt leaders on the mat and in life. This video today, we're breaking apart what to do when you have a sassy kid. You know, the kind of kid that like rolls their eyes at you anytime that you say something that they're supposed to do. Maybe they sigh at the sound of having to do a task, or they just argue with you. Back and forth. A lot of times we see this with older kids, but sometimes we even see it with younger kids. So if you need help, you want to stay to the end, because the third thing that I'm going to tell you to do, I promise you, once you start doing this, it's going to change everything. But let's dig into it. So first, I want you to try your best to eliminate all sarcasm in your speech. The speech that you have with your significant other at home, the speech that you have with your son or your daughter, any level of sarcasm has to disappear. The reason why I say that is a lot of times I hear from parents that are trying to work with their sassy child and they go, man, they are just so sassy right now with me. You know, they're rolling their eyes, they're doing these things. And then what I watch is the behavior of the parent towards that child. And I actually notice that there's some sassy behavior going on there. Now, if I'm stepping on your toes, parents, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because what we find is that parents that relate in a sassy way to their children also are tending to do that because they have a little bit of maybe a confidence challenge in knowing exactly the right way to say something. So instead, they kind of put it out in a sarcastic way. So if it lands a little funny, it can be funny. Or if it lands a little bit hard, oh, it's just sarcasm. Don't hold it against me. And also what is happening is your child is picking up on that and is doing that as well. So what we're really saying is that your child's being passive aggressive. And where is that passive aggressiveness coming from? It might be from friends that they have, but it might also be coming from a parent or a parental figure in their life. So check that community, check who they're hanging out around, and see if it's coming from there. But the one thing that you can prioritize is, no matter what, no sarcasm allowed while you're working on helping your child not be sassy or sarcastic or talking back. The second thing, it kind of goes along with what I was just saying, is you have to look at your child's atmosphere. Who are they hanging out around? Who is surrounding them? What does their community look like? They are the sum of the 5 people that they hang around. Now, if your child's going to, public school, is around other people, and you can't really control the environment that they're around, they may be picking up on these behaviors from the people that they're hanging out with. However, one other thing that is frankly something new for a lot of parents to deal with, and when I'm coaching parents through this, I have to remind them, your child is now in a technological age. Some of the things that they're exposed to, whether that's TikTok or Snapchat, or they're on other platforms, they're exposed to sarcasm through text, sarcasm through video, sassiness, and how they see others responding. And so they're constantly exposed to this behavior, and that is going to impact them. That is going to affect them. So just remember, it's not just about who they physically are hanging out around, it's also who they are hanging out with on social platforms as well. Now, what we recommend is, if you can't take your child completely out of the negative, make sure that you are overdoing it in the positive side. So get them around positive people that are going to pour into them, people like our senseis who are going to speak life into them. Say, hey, you're doing an amazing job. I love how you focus really well on that martial arts technique. Hey, pretty soon you're going to be looking like a black belt. We have to work on a few things, but I really see potential in you. If you can get people that are acting positive around your child and they're pouring that positive energy into your child, wow, you're gonna see some amazing results. Which leads me into the final thing, the thing that you've been hanging around for in this video, so I can tell you exactly what you must do. And I'll tell you this, if you are still uncertain, you're like, oh my gosh, these are great things, but I'm not sure if I should come in and can we actually do something and help your child? It's really simple, just to DM us. When you send that message, we're just gonna see if this program will be a good fit for you and your kiddo. But the third thing that I want you to understand and that I want you to really take to heart, whether it's martial arts or it's something else, giving your child some external goals to work towards that are outside of the family unit, that are outside of the norm of like just going to school and getting good grades, is going to motivate your child. And it's something that you can use to motivate their behavior, and the things that they're trying to accomplish are going to impact them. So you want to choose something that helps emulate confidence, that helps really showcase focus and respect. And the great thing about martial arts is it does those things, especially our program here. We specifically focus on transforming students into what we call black belt leaders. And black belt leaders are focused, goal-oriented, respectful, and disciplined people. And so that is going to help your child if they can seek an external goal and work on something outside of the home, which will then impact their behavior inside the home. Hey guys, I'm looking forward to talking to you soon, so make sure you reach out, speak with me or one of my team members, and we would be happy to help. Send us that DM. Until next time, keep being awesome parents.